Yes, that's right, folks. We do a 3-hour program here, and no, we did not mention Kanye West and Taylor Swift. We don't care about the VMAs. It's pop culture Johnny nonsense. Unless someone's sneaking a little bit of truth in there, I'm uninterested. We're going to take a final caller in just a moment, but I want to remind people, we talked about the collapse of the dollar. We talked about the upcoming G20. We talked about the dollar being dumped as the world reserve currency. And believe me, folks, that is going to wreak havoc on the United States of America and its citizens. I promise you that. We talked about Obama sealing the deal with the UN, becoming the first sitting president to head up the UN Security Council, and much, much more. Saitor in Indiana, you're on the line.
Bermas.
Yes, sir.
Been a while. Man, I know you just brought that VMA up, but I watched a creepy clip the other day of MTV wishes you a very Merry Christmas. I don't know if you've seen that, but it is creepy.
No,
and then
not.
You have Jack Black getting the whole audience to pray. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I've not. Was this all from last? Was that all from last week's VMA?
Has everybody put their horns up and pray to the Dark Lord, and I was just like, oh my gosh, And then one final point, man. If you check that out, it seems like, man, if Charlie Sheen could get, like a list of people that he could contact and say, hey, put your name on this, man, back me on this, I think that would really, help it. If some of these people would just step up, like, hey, you have the courage to do this again and put your name and reputation on the line. Give me some back on this, have these questions answered.
I feel you on that. It's just I feel like so many people, especially in the professional world, are so apprehensive to try to take a stand on anything, and especially 9/11 truth. I mean, you look at some of the people that still speak out against the falsehoods that the media and government portrayed on 9/11. I mean, Kevin Ryan lost his job at Underwriters Laboratories. Stephen Jones was forced into early retirement. Richard Gage has to deal with you would not believe what Richard Gage has to deal with. Van Jones, who I'm not a fan of, was forced to resign because he signed a 9/11 truth petition. So I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but I like the spirit. I like the idea. Final caller, let's go to Alex in Connecticut. Alex, you're on the line.
Hey, Jason, what's going on? How you doing?
Good, man.
Good. Real quickly, I just at the beach in Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
I was at over there on the shore, and like a few months ago, and I noticed the clouds. It was a cloudy day in the morning. I'm like, man, that almost looks like what Weather Wars .info looked like. Those new species of clouds.
Mm-hmm.
So I took some pictures. I just want to know if I could send that to you.
Sure, you absolutely can.
It looked really weird.
Well, dude, definitely send them to us. Show tips at Infowars.com or articles at Infowars.com. You can also try Rob D at Infowars.com, and that's the best way to get information to us. I thank you for the call, Alex. Yeah, I mean, we talked about NASA just coming out and saying we're shooting rockets into the air, we're creating clouds, we're blocking the sun. We covered FCC coming to take over the Internet under the guise of helping you, the consumer. No. They want Internet, too. They want more regulation than ever. They want more control over your life than you can possibly imagine. We covered the dollar at its lowest point. And they try to spin it like it's a good thing. The dollar dropped to the lowest level in a year versus the euro as the Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke declaration that the recession is likely over. This led investors to sell U.S. currency and buy riskier assets. No, it's not to buy riskier assets. It's to dump the riskiest asset, which at this point is the U.S. dollar, because they are just bringing it down to Chinatown, baby. It's all about that special drawing rights unit, the SDR. Go check out the conversion table yourself. I am Jason Bermas. I'm here 6 to 9, Sundays, only at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.tv. God bless you all.